Hey, poor guy outdoor cooking. How are you? I'm good. Hey, so I did a video last week about this Dollar General grill I bought. It's a kettle style grill from Dollar General. Flame Glow is the brand. So I did an unboxing and an assembly. This is going to be part two of the series per se, I guess. So what I wanted to do is I talked about it last time. If you haven't seen that video, you can go back and watch it if it's something you're interested in. It was $42, which was from 2 years ago. They had it sitting there for 2 years, $42. If you're going to go buy one now, they're $55, but I got this one for 42. So as a charcoal grill, grilling burgers and hots is going to be perfectly fine. But what I want to do is, since it's a kettle style grill, I want to see if you can smoke on it, go low and slow. So that's my challenge for today with this thing. Last time, if you saw it, this handle here broke when I tightened it up with the screw. So a little bit of super glue, and so far it's holding. So there you go. I've got a chimney full of Kingsford briquettes. That's all I'm going to do. Now I want to show you something when I pour this in here. This charcoal grate is very flimsy. The whole thing is flimsy. You got to be careful if you pour it on the side, because it will move. It will move like that, and all your charcoal will end up in there. I found that out. So we're going to get it towards the middle and then push it to the side. Okay, so we want to go try to do low and slow is the mission today. So let's move these over to the side. Now, there's quite a bit in there, probably more than I need, and I'm going to work on getting this regulated. So we're going to do low and slow is the plan. I do have some hickory. They were splits that I just cut up to fit, this size grill. So, yeah, the whole plan is to see if we can go low and slow, if the temperature will hold. Now, just this little butterball boneless turkey, piece of cake. Doesn't take a lot of skill to do this. We love the flavor of these, and this is what we're going to try. A very basic low and slow that shouldn't take more than, ideally, 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to bring that in the house, get it open, put some olive oil on it, and I created my own turkey rub. It's not my own. Take that back. I looked it up, and it's a bunch of spices we already had, so why spend $6 or $7 on something you already got in the house and just put it together? Very easy. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get this regulated. I'm going to put my lid on it, work on the damper on the top, on the bottom. I'm going to use my Inkbird thermometer, because it'll measure the ambient temperature as well. So that's the test. We'll come back here in a little bit once I get that temperature regulated. Anywhere from 250 to 350, I'm fine with it. It's a turkey breast. It's not that complicated. But I'm just curious to say, hey, since it's a kettle grill. Kettle grills, you can go low and slow in direct cooking. So that's the challenge for today with this $42 Dollar General Grill Flame Glow. Is the brand to look for if this is something you're interested in. The whole idea behind this video is if you're somebody on a budget and you can't afford, a Weber or something more expensive than $42, $55, is this an option for you? It certainly will be for grilling. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Is it going to last? Who knows? And can you even go low and slow? Some people don't have a ton of money. They want to get into grilling. Is this a good first step? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, we'll be back here in a second. Loud truck. Peace. Ready. Hey, okay, we're back. Look at, I've been regulating this bugger. It's running a little hot. Probably my fault. Put too much charcoal in there. It'll calm down. There's our turkey. I don't know if you've ever seen these butterball boneless turkey breasts. They come frozen. It's no nonsense. I'll just plain old no bone turkey breast. I put my little seasoning deal on there and put some little wood chunks in there, just some little hickory chunks. And let's put this thing on there. I got a little water pan. Is it necessary? I don't know. But we're going to do it anyway. Here's my Inkbird. We're going to go ahead and monitor the ambient and the internal temperature. It's turkey, so you want 165. Let's just go ahead and shove that thing in there. It goes in nice and easy. It's a tender cut of meat, no doubt about it. There is a little hook on there. See the hook? Okay. So let's just go ahead and do this. Now I've been running the damper on the bottom is almost completely closed. It won't close completely. Probably a little safety deal on there, so it's as close as it can be. And we just got these open a tiny bit. Here, come over and take a look. We're just going to keep that right around there. We're going to regulate the air going in there, keep it from running too hot. Again, it's just a boneless turkey breast. It's not going to take much, and the temperatures aren't extremely important. You know, if like a pork butt or a chuck roast or something like that, it's turkey breast. We put it in the oven at 350 anyway. So, but I'm curious to see if it'll be steady throughout the cook, and this shouldn't take more than two or 3 hours. I do want to say one thing, and I'll text this individual to make sure he watches this video. But my buddy Lon at work, actually not at work anymore, I recently retired from my job at Frito-Lay after about 29 years, and I got a gift. I got one gift from people, and Lon gave me this hat, and I love it. And thank you, Lon. Yeah, right now you'll be watching it, and I will text you to make sure you watch it. So, and then stay tuned, please. Stay tuned towards the end of the video, because we're actually going to eat this for supper, okay? With some nice crock pot cheesy hash brown potatoes. I've got a barbecue sauce I want to talk about. I want to show you Mile High Guy Barbecue. I bought one of his newest creations in barbecue sauce, and we're going to try that on the turkey. So stay tuned towards the end, because I want to talk about that. So yeah, we'll come back and monitor this throughout the cook. And I've got some butter, garlic, herb crap I want to put on there, just to kind of like baste it, you know, like you would a turkey in the oven. So, okay, that's all I got to say. We'll be back here and checking this thing. All right, peace. Hey. All right, let's take a look. An hour into it. It's holding temperatures. It's holding temperatures a little hotter than I wanted. But again, it's a turkey breast. But it actually is holding the temperatures. I don't know if that's a big deal for you, but for the size and the price and the build of this actual cooker, per se, find my hook and get it right. Here we go. I mean, you can see the coals are burning down. I think I only added one little piece of hickory. And there's my turkey. I already did baste it once. Let me reach over here and grab this. I have Aiden put this together because I'm just lazy. It really is just butter, garlic, and a few little herbs in there, but it goes real well in the turkey and keeps it moist throughout the cook. Again, an hour into it, and it's been steady right around 300. I'd say 280 to 300. Yeah, so it's probably got another hour to go on it. I think the last time I checked, and I would show you, but I'm recording on my phone, and my Inkbird app is on my phone, so I can't really show you that right now. But oh boy, okay, we got issues again. This is one of those deals you got to be careful with this grill. Is the charcoal grate and the cooking grate are a little flimsy. Okay, we saved it. We saved it. Thank goodness for that. Okay, your Flame Glow brand kettle style grill from Dollar General exclusive brand Flame Glow. I think they even have their own charcoal. Do not buy that charcoal. It'll probably kill you instantly. It seems to be doing the trick for low and slow. So, you know, you spend $42, spend $45, $50 in a grill. You want it more than a couple months. So, will I be cooking on this a lot? No, I won't, because I've got that old piece of junk. I've got an Oklahoma Joe. I've got a Char Griller, Acorn Jr. I've got a Blackstone. I've got an Old Smoky. No, the whole idea, you know, investing $42 is for people that may be interested in something like this. Again, that can't afford something super expensive, or just might be wanting to get their feet wet with the whole charcoal scene. So, yeah. All right. When we come back, I'll give you a follow up. We'll bring it in the house. We'll slice it up. It's going to be good. It's cooking fine. Turkey's going to be great. We've done it before, and I want you to pay attention to the new flavor of Mile High Guy Barbecue, and I'll share all the information for that on the in the description box. And also I'll show you the recipe that I use for the turkey rub too. You can just look it up anyway. So yeah, when we come back, we'll see how it goes. Probably got another hour. It's all good. All right, peace. Hi, here's our turkey, our little turkey loaf, our turkey breast. Okay, so it turned out great looking. About 2.5 hours out there on the Flame Glow kettle style cooker grill from Dollar General. 2.5 hours. It stayed pretty steady. It was about 300. It fluctuated about 5 to 10 degrees. It for 2.5 hours. The briquettes that I put out there, they were pretty much gone after the 2.5 hours. Um, so you would have had to replenish if you had to do a 4 or 5 hour cook. So for 2.5 hours, it held steady. So for maybe not a true test of a low and slow, but needless to say, it was a good test for that grill. So let's slice this thing open because we're hungry and we want to eat this. I'm going to go right down the middle. It's juicy, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Looks pretty good. So part of this video, we're going to be talking about this new barbecue sauce from Mile High Guy Barbecue. My friend Scott recently purchased the newest edition is this jalapeno and honey flavor. Now we've had this before. We really enjoy it, so we bought a bottle of this too. But this is brand new. Comes in a plastic bottle now. I guess the reason he did that was to cut down on the cost of shipping. Obviously, it weighs less than glass. So let's give this a try. Oh, it smells divine. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in the plate. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, look at that turkey. Man, that stupid little cheap piece of crap, it worked. I mean, granted, it's just turkey breast, but it worked. Cheers, Scott. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. It's got a little bit more of a kick than I expected. Not over the top hot. This guy produces ghost pepper barbecue sauce. That's not to my level. Wow. That's good. It's got kind of that heat and sweet. Scott, right on the money. That's good. I'm going to let the rest of these guys try it off camera. We're going to eat this. We're hungry. Like I said, that little Dollar General grill did the job for a simple boneless turkey breast. That barbecue sauce is right on money. I'm going to share the information for Scott's barbecue sauces. There's quite a few varieties to choose from now, and I know he's working on some seasoning, some rubs, and some other stuff in the works, some other things in the works. I'll share that information as well as the rub I put together for the turkey. Okay, so there you go. Take it for what it's worth. Our Dollar General grill. I'm going to keep that thing as long as I can, so there'll be follow-up and sometime down the road. All right, poor guy signing off. Like, comment, subscribe. Be awesome. Peace.